soft spot defensively. How do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
6-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on first down, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. Third down here.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Drew Brees sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Kamara on the carry. Tackle made at the
first play of the drive, going for 14 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Alvin Kamara, brought down at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on fourth down. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray. 29 yards, and the Saints now add 6 to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to...
He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. And he was looking for. And it's second down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
Incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Bridgewater again. just keeping the play alive. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This will be caught inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
Yardage.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.